James Banks here for Definitive Esports. I'm here with mTw Dimaga. Now, sadly, he didn't do too well in the groups this time round, but what are your overall thoughts on the games you played, and anything you think you could change if you went back now?
Yeah, of course. Like first three game was pretty good for me. First three match, I mean, against Puma I can win 2-1. I think if I didn't make some mistakes.
Yeah.
Of course, and against Select as well, and also against Select I also lose like 2-1. Win first game, and then last game I just missed a little bit timing of my push. If I just make this push like for 30 seconds before, I can do it, and he has no steam, then I probably can win, but doesn't matter. What done is done. And third match was against Mana as well. The first game I was winning, I would have a huge advantage, and then I messed up with my hotkeys and I lost that match, and after that I was a little bit pissed off on myself because I must win that game. And don't know, but focused pretty good and win 2 games in a row, so it was pretty good, and I have good chances. If I win Killer 2-0 and Zinio 2-0, then I will for sure advanced. But it was delay like 3 hours, maybe more. It will be pretty bad for me, and I wasn't warm up so good, I don't know, and also was pretty cold. Sometimes it's happened, I don't know. Yeah, and I just dropped 2 games to Killer and Zinio, just like that. Sometimes happen. Sorry about that.
So during I watched one of your games, it was against Killer, and you using the Nidus a bit more. Now, you don't often get to see the Nidus in use. Is this something we're going to see more and more now, or just something that's coming from you?
No, it was just counter against Starport play and as well, and he was pretty greedy at the beginning. He was twice Nexus first, then Forge. It was pretty greedy, but it's work, and I have a little bit my Nidus. I don't know. It was pretty hard to counter. I was trying to stop his sword, but it was a little bit late. He make a wall in, and I was sad about that. Then I make Nidus. It was very hard game. It was kind of improvisation, but also with Nidus I win 1 game against Mana at daybreak, but it was a little bit more easy because I kill his sentry zealots when he comes to third base, so I can stop third base, and then I just push with Hydra. It was good. And also at that game versus Mana, he was standard play, not so greedy with Nexus first. He was playing first, then Nexus. So all these little risky things makes Koreans better.
So looking at your group, it seems to be like one of the hardest groups out there. Can you see any of the players from your group that you played against with a big shot at winning the whole event?
I don't know. I will bet probably not to my group. Probably I will bet, if I want to bet, it will be probably MMA.
Okay.
Yeah, but also I think Puma Killer is not so bad, but I think MMA and Puma a little bit better than Killer. So yeah, if from my group, probably the best was Puma.
So this is the IAM event. Future events, which ones are you looking at attending, and what kind of preparation are you going to be putting in coming off this event into next events?
Before this, how I was prepared for this? Yeah.
So, how are you going to prepare from
next event
after this for next event, and which event will that be for you?
Yeah, next event will be IPL, but I'm going to Las Vegas just qualify because I'm not invited and not pass this, so it will be very tough as well because it will be bracket for 128 players and only like 8 players will going to final bracket. It will be very hard, but I will try to do my best. And this will be my next tournament and nothing more because it's like 1 month to this tournament. And I will be practicing as always. This last month I was playing a lot. I feel I have good mechanics, good playstyle, a little bit better my shape than was probably before. I think my shape is pretty good because especially like all my 3 last event, like Home Story Cup and 2 AM, I lose only to Koreans, so it makes sense, right? Yeah, my preparation is normally last month was like Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, 4 days a week with 8 hours straight of playing and streaming as well. So I didn't like hide anything, I just play streaming, you can watch it. So just like that, playing a lot of ladder, mostly, but also I play a lot of customs with some players who wants to play and don't want to hide something. I will at stream, yeah. So also some tournaments online, so like that.
So you said about the custom games. Are you doing any practice specifically with some other top tier players like yourself?
Yeah, of course. I was playing versus Cas, like one a day, or almost like 4 or 5 hours on streaming, as well as against Fist, Millennium Fist. Yep. Also, we was playing like 10 games in a row. So yeah, Strelok, some games against Bretok, like my friends. So yeah, some games against Grab as well. So yeah, I was by trying to play with top players at Europe, and I trying to be better and become better in the future.
So you said you seem to be mainly losing to the Korean players, the ones that are knocking you out. Do you consider yourself maybe to go over to Korea and try fight that off, get a bit better playing against them?
Yeah, of course, I understand. Yeah, maybe I want it, but I have already, I'm a husband. Yeah. I get married, so no way. Okay. No, in near future, no way. At least this year, maybe in future, maybe it will be possible. I don't know, but right now, no. I'm pretty happy with everything like that.
So a lot of good players come from like the Ukraine and the surrounding areas. Mm-hmm. Is there any up-and-coming players that you could mention now that we may not know about?
I don't know. A lot of already knows a lot of players from Russia, like Roxky's team, like Slivko. He was also good at San Paulo IEM. He was lost to only, I believe, Supernova 3-2, so it was pretty close. Yeah, he was pretty strong. All Roxky's team right now is very strong, like Titan, Roxky's Fryer, Live Zerk. From Ukraine, I can say it's my teammate mTw Underdark. He's improved a lot lately. And in FX Open, Slavik, I think, also is improving a lot lately. So, like these names, and also we have maybe other names as well, but I don't want to forget someone here.
So, going ahead now, 2012 for you, what are your plans, and is there any goal that you want to just achieve this year?
This year, as always, play hard, go pro. I'm already pro, but yeah, play hard, become better, achieve some good LAN event. I hope so. It's already not bad results this year for me, like Home Story Cup, top 8, only me and Inertia was foreigners, and I am Kyiv top 2, and here is a little bit hard because it was me, Mana, and for Koreans it's always hard against Koreans, so I hope we'll be better in future this year, of course.
Great. Well, any last words, anything you want to say to your fans, shout-outs?
Yeah, of course, I want to thank to my team mTw, to all our sponsors, and to all fans who is cheering, watching streams, all the games, so thank you so much.
Great. Thank you very much, Dimaga, and we'll speak to you soon.